Today we are starting Unit 8. It's about polynomial graphs. So last unit we had polynomials algebraically, but now we're looking at what do those things look like when you graph them. And just like with all other math, there's patterns based on the numbers and the exponents, what the graphs are going to do. So today we start off really easy. Lesson 8.1 is simply about polynomial terminology, some terms that you need to be familiar with when a problem or I describe a polynomial function. So number one, this is our polynomial. Remember, poly meaning more than one term. So we've got this long function. Delta Math will only ask you one of these at a time, but I was trying to condense the notes. So first thing you need to know is what is a leading term? A leading term is going to be written in standard form. It's going to be the highest power term. So if I were asked to write this or rewrite this in standard form, I would pick out the highest degree term first. That would be the positive 5x to the fourth. And then I see the 8x cubed and it's positive, so I'd have a plus sign in front of it. Done with that, done with that. Then I would do the minus 5x squared. Then I would have the minus x and then the plus 5. So you're just rearranging the term so that it goes highest power down to your constant. So the leading term would be the 5x to the fourth. All right, and then B, what is the leading coefficient? Leading coefficient is going to be just the number on that leading term. So it would just be 5. What is the degree? The degree is the highest exponent. The highest exponent you see was on that first term, so it would be to the fourth power. We'll just put 4. And then what is the y-intercept? Remember that when you have a y-intercept of a graph, that means it's going through the y-axis, and so the x value is going to be 0, comma, your y value. And so basically all I have to do is plug in 0 for every x. So that's going to be 5. So let's get y equals 5 times 0 to the fourth plus 8 times 0 cubed minus 5 times 0 squared minus 0 plus 5. Well, what's so convenient about this is 0 to the fourth is 0 times 5 is 0. 0 to the third times 8 is 0. 0 squared is 0 times negative 5 is 0. Minus 0 plus 5. Everything cancels out. It's just this constant. So 5 would be your y-intercept. I don't even think they want it as an ordered pair of 0, comma 5. I think they just want 5. All right, so let's try number 2. First thing I would do is rewrite this so that it has the highest exponent first. Let's put the negative x to the fourth and then the minus 4x. What is the leading term? So the highest powered first term is negative x to the fourth. What is the leading coefficient? The number in front of x to the fourth would be negative 1. If this wasn't a negative and it was just x to the fourth, then it would be 1. There's always a number in front. What is the degree? That's the highest exponent. That would be 4. Y-intercept, you're going to plug in a 0 and take it to the fourth power. That's 0. Minus 4 times 0. Everything is going to be 0. So 0 is going to be your y-intercept, which would mean it's going through at the origin somewhere. And that's it.